Anaxagoras was one of the great pre-Socratic philosophers of the ancient world. He lived in Athens some decades before Socrates, and, like the great Soc, he would be attacked by Athenian democracy for his ideas and sentenced to death. Unlike Socrates, he escaped his fate to then live in exile. Interestingly, the trial of Anaxagoras would then be referenced in Plato's Apology, concerning the trial of Socrates. But back to the main point. The most enduring idea of Anaxagoras is of the nous, or mind, being the prime mover of existence. He proposes, like other pre-Socratics, that in the beginning of the cosmos, all matter is uniform oneness. In a fragment, he writes, "But before these things separated off, when, or since, all things were together, not even any color was manifest, for the mixture of all things prevented it, the wet and the dry, the hot and the cold, the bright and the dark, there being also much earth in the mixture and seeds unlimited in amount, in no way like one another. Since this is so, it is necessary to suppose that all things were in the whole. The things in the single cosmos are not separate from one another." And that which he proposes separates everything is nous, or mind. But here's the really interesting thing. Anaxagoras was not suggesting nous to be a sort of deity, not in the way we typically conceptualize it. Plato writes of Anaxagoras that he found him disappointing for the very reason that he appears somewhat atheistic about the nature of mind. And Aristotle considered his nous to not have sufficient explanatory power behind it. It seems that Anaxagoras considered mind to be something like what we would call Mother Nature today. To quote Anaxagoras again, "The rest have a portion of everything, but mind is unlimited and self-ruled, and is mixed with no thing, but is alone and by itself. For it is the finest of all things and the purest, and it has all judgment about everything and the greatest power." Subarashi desu ne.